No intro today. No intro today. I'm angry. I'm bloody angry. Welcome to a new season. As you know, we finished third last season. Great. Fantastic result. Chuffed to bits. Let's have a quick, just to confirm what's going on. Let's have a quick look at the rules. Team in third positions qualifies for the Europa Cup group stage. So I bet you're wondering who we've got in the old group. Nobody, because apparently we're playing in the best place cup third round, qualifying round, leg one. Not only that, but we're playing RB Leipzig. It's so unfair. They've got a striker that is, okay, they got lots of people that are worth £50 million, right? Okay, let's just compare that. Our entire club is worth £25 million. That's all the players, all the staff, all the facilities, the stadium, the training complex, the youth facilities, the youth team, me, everything is worth 25 million. Everything is worth half of their striker. I was so looking forward to the group stage, and it's been ripped away from me. What I'm assuming has happened is that obviously every year, depending on how well that nation does in Europe, they might drop down the coefficient, so they might lose a spot. So rather than third place qualifying for the group stage, third place now qualifies for the third round qualifying or whatever. But it doesn't say that it doesn't update the rules. This is maybe the rules from the start of the game. This is what we had, but it's now not. Let me know if this is just a bug in my game, because I don't really check this often, or this continental qualification actually never changes, because it never updates to show the new ranking system for how well Scotland are doing in Europe and stuff like that. I'm incredibly annoyed because we've got no chance. We're going to play Leipzig today. I'm not a pessimist, but you saw their team, right? Let me show you. I'm so angry. Let me show you. First off, Helgi Bjornsson is probably on his way out of the club. Actually, I've got to cancel these because we got a massive offer after the other two put in offers. So for £2 million, which is very nice because we've improved. He's okay. I think he's still a solid player, but he's never really done it for us. And £2 million, we're not going to turn that sort of money down. Okay, so here we are. We've not gone crazy because we've got a decent squad. I'm trying to move my feet, but there's like dogs under my chair. So first off, Will McManus left on a free. Scott Donaldson also left on a free, the young centre-back. Jovanovic left for 500 grand to Luton. He never really developed. We got him on a free. I thought he was a really good youthie, but that was a few years ago when our facilities weren't great, neither were our staff. He went on loan to Luton last season. Played shit, so they signed him for $500,000. Standard. Yeah, he's just not quite developed enough. He's got a few weak areas of his game. And I thought, he's 22. Let's just move him on. We've got good players now. Crawford and Lewis Sinclair's gone out on loan again. So he's gone to Hearts for a second season. He banged in the goals last year. Jay Terry, one of the few, I would say, proper mistakes I've made with this team. We signed him for 2.1. We got most of our money back, which is not too bad. He just never really did it, and I think maybe we improved quicker than I had expected because he's not a terrible player, but just not good enough for us. And Grimmer went out on loan. So, as you do when we're a side in Fort William's stature, we signed a loan player from Bayern Munich, as you do, Ali Dink. It's a good name. He is our new halfback that we'll be playing. He's exceptional young player, all-round good player. He could probably also play as a playmaker. Can play as a centre-back as well, but his heading's not fantastic. So I think the halfback role is going to be really good for him. As we said before, we really wanted to make sure that they were still playmakers. They weren't just centre-backs further forward like the game suggests. I think it's much more important to also have good passing and stuff. I'll show you that guy next, which I've shown. I think I've shown him before on a previous episode, but we massively overpaid, but I wanted him. Callum Jones, we got on loan for Fulham. He is basically a ball-winning midfielder. He's another half-back option. Can also play in central midfield as that ball-winning midfielder and all that good stuff. Can actually play as a playmaker as well. So really versatile. Got him in for the season. We signed, we signed this guy. He's not got a work permit. And normally it's just like, it's such a ball ache to get a work permit that I just give up. But I'm like, who doesn't want a 19-year-old Ugandan, as the saying goes? Like, he's amazing, right? It's a bit of a culture shock going from Uganda to the Highlands of Scotland. But he did have a season in Denmark, I believe, to sort of acclimatise. And he was amazing. So I paid 400k for him. He doesn't have a work permit. We're going to loan him out. If it's really hard to loan players out. I've also tried to ask the board for an affiliate team. So they hopefully will get a foreign affiliate that we can send them to. Still not entirely sure how that whole system works. But we'll try our best. If not, we know he's going to get better and increase in value. So it's just we're going to sort of stick him in. And he can just sort of hang around for a bit. And finally, Derwin Van... I asked Curly about this. How do you pronounce Wijk in Dutch? So it could be like Wijk or Wijk or Vike. So, as with all good nicknames, we're just going to remove the confusing bit and call him Derwin. He's cost... Okay. I know... Before you look, I know I've overpaid for him. But I wanted him. And there was... It was tricky to find that left-hand position. He's a very good youngster, but I know so don't tell me I've overpaid, right? He's very, very good, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of money. He's an under-21 Dutch international, went to the Championship on loan last season, played a shit ton of games, awfully. I'm just going to assume they wrongly played him at left-back. The good news is he's going to get very good. It's just for Fort William to spend £7.5 million on any player is ridiculous, let alone this guy. He's driven personality, which is exceptional. Determination is really good. So I think he's going to get very good. It just, normally in a save, 7 million quid is nothing. But for Fort William, that stings a bit. So we spent £8 million. We got in 2 million plus another 2 million from Bjornsson's sale shortly. We played one league game, smashed them 3-0. Perez, Ryan Miller and Tom Jack with the goals. Unfortunately, just to make it even more difficult against Leipzig, Miller's not fit to play. He's at 83%. I've got to save him for the second leg. I don't know what to do. He's wanted. Who's he wanted by? Arsenal, Leeds and Stoke. Good luck, Stoke. Right, okay. Elvis in goal, Beckett at right back, Cowie at left, Cameron and Mullen as our centre-backs. Ali Dink is going to play as our half-back, Tom Jack on the right, Derwin on the left, Shinnie as our backup playmaker, and Big Dunk as the ball-winning midfielder. Oh, boobs. I found this out the other night. I got up, I did the whole summer transfers and stuff before recording this episode the other night, about 2 days ago. So I found out that I was playing Leipzig in a qualifying round a few days ago, and I'm still angry. That's why I didn't even record the next episode, because I was really angry. Because Europa League, even if we don't expect to do much in the Europa League, pick up a couple of wins maybe, outside chance, but that Europa League money. And now we're going to get a little bit of money for playing in the qualifying rounds. Look at that touch. It's the touch of a £50 million player, that is, isn't it? Okay. This is going to be a long fucking 2 legs, this. Okay, get creative, boys. God help us all. On a good note, as recording this today, Fort William, the real Fort William, have just beaten, is it Nairn County? 5-2 in the Pat Munro North of Scotland Cup. Pat Munro, otherwise known as P-Money. Coincidence? I'd think not. So yeah, it helps that they got like 7 loanies from a championship side this season, but still, it is an amazing result for Fort William. Hopefully they take that into the league and go on to smash some teams this season. Right, okay, we've settled down. This is the home leg, though. I think we keep it tight this leg and bang in a couple of away goals. Oh no, I can't. I'm so annoyed. I need to get over it. And also, we were in, and obviously we won the league a couple of years ago. And we did shit in Europe as expected. Knocked out the Champions League qualified, and then knocked out the, it wasn't good. So that actually probably helped knock down our ranking in Scotland. So we got less Europa League spots. So it might have been my fault that this has happened. But I'd like to know if this is just a bug that the rules aren't updating, or if this is just a permanent thing that the rules don't update to show actually how many new spots are in Europe. Because that's 3-0 at half time, isn't it? There was... I think I could replay this 100 times and we wouldn't get through. Over 2 legs. We might have one game where we FM and 1-0, but their player value is $500 million. Oh, God. And it had to be somebody so difficult, didn't it? It couldn't have been some random Eastern European team that we might have a chance again. It had to be RB Leipzig, didn't it? Okay, I'll say it's disappointing. I'm not disappointed, lads. That's a pretty solid result. Oh, fucking hell. Like, Callum Jones, you can come onto the ball-winning midfielder. I don't know why I'm making subs. Got to rest them for the second leg. We need a few away goals. That's what I'm thinking. Right, Morrison, you got front. I feel like that I've been screwed over. It's all right. We'll win the league this year. And that should get us in the Europa League at least. That's my thinking. We'll win the league. Okay. And also, now we know that there is no guarantee of a Europa League spot. We have to... I'm not sure. I can't remember how it works. If we finish in the top 2, we get into the qualifiers for the Champions League. But I can't remember... We have to get quite far in that to be able to guarantee Europa League spots. So I'm not sure, even if you win the league, especially with the drop-in coefficient, I'm not sure if you win the league, you would guarantee a spot in the group stage of the Europa League. We might go in too early. Shit for shit. 4-0. Need a couple of away goals. It's good to see they've created 0 clear-cut chances, though. Other than the 4 goals. Yeah. I would say that 4-0 is about the expected result, I think. Hopefully, complacency will set in the second leg, and we might only lose 3-0. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, disappointing. What do you say? What do you say? Goalless Morrison. 14 matches without a goal. I don't know if this is a sign this season. Okay. At least we've got a few Scottish internationals. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Right. We'll skip. Obviously, it's still on. So we'll skip the Hearts game because we've got to come back for that all-important second leg where we just need 4 away goals or 5 and a clean sheet. Easy. Do you ever get the feeling that this is going to be a bad season? 4.4 million. Pefifna is leaving us. It was too good to turn down. I just turned down 4 million from Milan for Regis Pefifna. And let's have a protest, shall we? We don't need the money. We got 10 million quid in the bank, right? That is a ridiculously small amount to accept. I know he's valued at 600k, but he's a proper wonder kid. Obviously that changes because they've accepted it. I'm protesting this. By contributing here rather than being sold, I urge the board to reconsider. Okay, they Okay, we've dodged a bullet. We've dodged a bullet. If they're accepting 4 million quids, God knows what they're going to sell Miller for if they get an offer and they just see pound signs. By the way, there was a takeover at the end of last season from a tycoon. Never happened. Okay. We played our game in hand. We played our game against Hearts, who are very good. It was a 0-0 draw. They probably deserved to win, but nothing much was created by both sides. Okay, on to Leipzig. Okay, here we go, boys. Just need, something a little bit special. Pafifna has handed in a transfer request. I told him to fuck right off. There's a lot of teams interested. Dortmund want to loan him in. They need the depth. I love the fact this keeps changing. Brilliant. It's 40 million. It's 40 million. That is the money. Okay. Miller's back, so it could make all the difference. You never know. All right, Frame's coming on the right-hand side. Mr. Cockburn is back from injury, but he's not ready yet. He's not ready. I don't know why I'm even looking at this. I'm gonna drop Pafifna. He played last game, didn't score, didn't play very well, so his mind's not on it. Trouble is, when does the transfer window close? Because I'm worried that we're going to lose players here. 31st. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I need to get scouting just in case the board decide to sell our best players again. If they accept 4.4 million, if we get a £10 million bid for Miller, there's no way they're going to turn that money down. And I'm not sure if I can persuade them again to keep taking it off. I'm worried about this season. Come on, boys, give me just some little hope. Even like what's hope? What would be a good result? Like a 2-1 loss, I think, if we could score and not concede like 5 goals, I think that would be a decent performance. Go on, Cameron. Oh, you've stopped running, haven't you? You've stopped running. Ball in. Header. Wide. Come on. 18 minutes in. We just need 1 goal. And then another 4. Simple maths, isn't it? It's funny. I don't think I've ever gone into a 2-legged tie in Football Manager with less hope. Imagine... Go on, boys. Oh, that's just a counter-attack. Asking for a counter-attack. Magomedov. That's a good ball. They've got the overload. Yes, Elvis. Imagine trying to do a team talk when you know you're going to get spanked. Honest, lads, I reckon we've got this. Just get an early goal. Get them nervous. Yeah? We've got a chance. Yes, that's how you do it. Just lump it. Like, when do we go 2 up top? I think half time. We've got to score 5. It's better. It's not bad at all. It's cleared off the line. We're unlucky. Go on, Dinky. Cameron. Yes, Donahue, the centre-back. Good. How does that not a shot on target? Or even a shot? Apparently we haven't had a shot. Was it one of their defenders there? Was that just a pity own goal attempt? Yeah, pressure's off, lads. But we are. I shouldn't have said pressure's off because it's not. We're going 4-4-2, lads. We are asking to concede 6 goals at this point. Derwin, get on your bike. Okay, anything else? Any other big moves we can make? Not really, because nearly all our subs are defensive. Good, let's go. We got this. I believe. There it is. Come on, 0-0, lads. When do we go attack? Yeah, we're going attacking. We're going attacking. Come on, boys. Nice. Derwin. Nice. There we go. Look at this. Oh, it's not a bad effort. I like the idea. Put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. Go on. Come on. Come on. What was it? 14 games without a goal. We'll take a scrappy one, lads. We'll take a gift. I literally think it was maybe a gift from the goalkeeper. And it's on. It's on. I can't even do it with a straight face. It's on. It's definitely on. Derwin. Imagine if we score a second. There'll be a tiny bit of excitement, wouldn't there? If we did score a second. Go on your bike, Perez. You've got to move earlier. Oh. Why am I getting excited? Okay, chill out, everybody. Here we go. Building from the back. Lump it and lump it. Go on, Perez. Go on, Perez. Hit it. Oh, saved it. It was a save, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. They're hanging on. They are. I bet they've got their under 11s out. But still. Goalkeeper's made a mistake. It's another corner. We are putting on the pressure, lads. Push forward. Fair play. Fair play to the lads here. Even if, Leipzig aren't really trying. We get it. We're destroying them. Destroying them. That's actually really good for Morrison to get a goal. We needed that. Oh, they're disinterested. I'm praising them. We need a second goal. That'll get the nerves up them. Derwin. Not seen too much from him yet. We've had really difficult games, so I'm not that bothered. Beckett. Bit of time. Pings one across. Oh, boys. Come on. Imagine the scenes. Imagine. I wonder if, the Leipzig fans are turning to each other. Obviously in German. Hello there. No, I'm not going to attempt it. I can only camp German. Oh, look. We are losing. No, it's turning to each other and going, we're going to be fine, right, Dave? Dave the German. You know what, Dave, we're going to be fine. Yeah, it's going to be fine. What a performance, lads. What a performance that is. Amazing. Don't score. Don't be twats like this. Don't be twats like this. Don't do it. Yes, get it away. Clean sheet in Germany. 2-0 victory. Steve Morrison banging in the goals like he was born to do. But it's, never really happened so far. What a performance, lads. Passionate. Why can't I say it's really good? I'm talking about this game despite the result. What, the 2-0 win? We just beat Leipzig 2-0.
I told you could do it.
We lost the first leg 4-0. So we're out. But he was still winning.
I didn't beat him. I didn't say you beat him.
Yes. Oh, my word. Okay. What a performance, lads. Nice one. So what do they say? $250,000. It's not. We've got more in the group stage, though, haven't we? We attempted to be competitive. Right. We are done. That's good. That's good for morale and everything. We just got Celtic and stuff. We'll come back for the Celtic game because I want to see how we start the season and then we'll kick on some more. Right. Thank you very much for watching. That one deserves a like. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.